Good morning and welcome to the E-class of St. Xaviers High School, Adipur. Today, we are going to study Science of Standard 8, chapter number 10, that is Reaching the Age of Adolescence, part 2. So, till now children, we have studied about the reproduction and the different kind of changes which are observed in the age of this from 11 to 18 years. Now let us talk about the next topic, that is reproductive phase in life of humans. So children, adolescents have become capable of reproduction when their testes and ovaries begin to produce gametes. So what are the gametes? We will learn in our next topic. But these are the things which are responsible for the formation of the reproduction. The capacity for maturation and production of gametes lasts for a much longer time in males than in females. So, males' reproduction time may be above 50 or 55, whereas in the females, the reproduction time is till the age of 45 or 50. In females, the reproductive phase of life begins at the puberty, that is the age of 10 to 12 years of age, and generally lasts till the age of approximately 45 to 50 years. The ova begin to mature with the onset of puberty. So children, that this is the thing which is the 45 to 50 years, okay, that has been because of the menstruation cycle, okay. At the age of 45 to 50 years, in female, the menstruation cycle stops, and that stoppage of this menstruation cycle is known as menopause. We will learn in our next topic. One ovum matures and is released by one of the ovaries once in about 28 to 30 days, okay. Within 28 to 30 days, this whole ovum cycle continues. There are two ovaries. We have studied in our 9th chapter of your last semester. There are two ovaries, okay. From 1 month, from the first month, the one ovary is released, and on the second month, the second ovary is released. During this period, the wall of the uterus becomes thick so as to receive the egg. In case it is fertilized and begins to develop, this result into the pregnancy. So, if fertilization does not occur, the released egg and the thickened line of the uterus along with its blood vessels are shed off. Okay, so the blood bleeding from the female, that is known as menstruation. What is menstruation? It occurs once in about 28 to 30 days, means monthly once. The first menstruant flow begins at the puberty and it's termed as menarche. So what is menarche? Okay, this is the whole definition of menarche, that is, it occurs in about 28 to 30 days and the first menstruant flow begins at puberty and it is termed as the menarche. Now children, what is menopause? Menopause is the stoppage of the cycle, okay. That is, at 45 to 50 years of age, the menstrual cycle stops. The stoppage of menstruation is termed as the menopause. Initially, menstruation cycle may be irregular, okay, but it will take some time to become regular. Now, how this menstruation cycle is controlled? The menstruation cycle is controlled by the hormones. The hormones are responsible for the menstruation cycle. There is a special kind of hormone in the females which produces this whole cycle, okay. The cycle includes the menstruation of the egg, its release, the thickening of the uterine wall, and its breakdown if pregnancy does not occur. If the pregnancy occurs, then till the 9 months there will be no menstruation cycle. In case the egg is fertilized, it begins to divide and then gets embedded in the uterus for further development. Now, how is the sex of the baby determined? Let us see about that. Inside the fertilized egg or zygote is the instruction for determining the sex of the baby. How? There is a one thread-like structure inside the zygote, okay, inside the nucleus of a cell, in which the chromosomes are there. We have studied there are 23 pairs of chromosomes in humans. So children, there are 23 pairs of chromosomes in humans. So one of the pair of the chromosome is related to the X and Y, which determines the sex of the baby or of a person. The instruction is present in the thread-like structure called chromosomes in the fertilized egg. The chromosomes are present inside the nucleus of every cell. All human beings have 23 pairs of chromosomes in the nuclei of their cells. 2 chromosomes out of these are the sex chromosomes named X and Y. So the pair, okay, the 23rd chromosome pair, that is X and Y, okay. See here, this is the structure of the chromosome. Here you can see this is the short one arm, okay. This is the long arm, okay, and it is also having the genes. यहाँ पे छोटे छोटे जो पोर्शन होते हैं इसके अंदर, that are the genes, and this is the structure of an Y chromosome, which is responsible for the development of the baby boy, okay. A female has 2 chromosomes while a male has 1 X and 1 Y chromosome. फीमेल के पास कितने क्रोमोसोम है X वाले? 2 X chromosomes, and male has 1 X chromosome as well as 1 Y chromosome. The gametes, that is egg and sperm. Egg के पास क्या होगा? 2 X chromosome, and male के पास क्या होगा? X and Y chromosome. But here what will happen? Egg and sperm, इसके पास कोई भी एक टाइप का क्रोमोसोम होगा. Whether it is X in the egg, there is no any other option rather than X, whereas in male there are 2 options. तो या तो X होगा या तो फिर Y क्रोमोसोम होगा किसके? स्पर्म के अंदर. The unfertilized egg always has 1 X chromosome, but sperms are of 2 kinds. One kind of X chromosome and the other kind has a Y chromosome. Now, how the determination and the fertilization of whether it is a boy or a girl. Let us see. When a sperm containing X chromosome fertilizes the egg, the zygote would have 2 X chromosomes and develop into a female child. Let us see in the diagram form. See, father has what? X and Y chromosome, whereas mother has X and X chromosome. Agar suppose X and X, okay, if the father's sperm is having X chromosome and mother is already having X, X तो सब में ही आएगा because mother के पास दोनों ही X chromosomes हैं. Now it is depending on the father's chromosomes. So X plus X will give what? The child will be the daughter. If the X chromosome and the Y chromosome of the father is combined, then it will be the son. Same here, if we are calculating here that X chromosome and X chromosome from the mother and father has been taken, then the child will be the daughter, whereas the Y chromosome of the father and the X chromosome of the mother will be giving the birth to the child son. So let us see in the explanation form. When a sperm containing X chromosome fertilizes the egg, the zygote would have 2 chromosomes and develop into a female child. if the sperm contributes a Y chromosome to the egg at fertilization, the zygote would develop into a male child. The sex chromosome of the father determines the sex of an unborn baby. So, the belief in very early stage, there was a belief that the sex of any child, it's always depending on the mother. No, it is not at all like that, but it all depends on the chromosome of the sperm. And actually, there is no decision making by a parent. Okay, it all depends on the God. Okay, it is not like that कि पूरा हम effect या पूरा blame या हम पूरा उनके ऊपर डाल दें that because of the father or the mother the sex has been mesmerized. Okay, but it all depends on the God, that which sperm containing chromosome will be fused with the female chromosome. So children, this was all about the sex determination 10.5, 10.6 in your textbook, and we will study more about this chapter. That topic is the hormones. Okay, thank you and have a nice day ahead.